A lot of great things happening, and whether you are looking for a project to pass the time when your power was out, or you just like to create, picking up a new crafting skill is always going to be a great thing. So we have Emily Turner here, a makerspace owner at Reinvintage Warehouse. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
One project you love is hand knitting a blanket. This could be an intimidating project, but you don't need to have a high level of experience to do this.
No, you don't need experience or tools.
Okay.
You do it with your hands.
Okay, I love this. I'll try to replicate what you're doing, but you're going to pick up an end over there, and
sure,
you would just jump right in and do what?
Right. So all we're going to do is we're going to make a loop that kind of looks like an awareness ribbon. So everybody knows that shape.
That helps.
Just looping your yarn over, right? And then all we're going to do is we're going to lay our loop and we're going to put it inside of a loop that's already there.
Okay.
Right, just like that. And then we'll have our working end of our yarn here that keeps moving along, and pull it through the next loop.
That's
and that
all
is
we're
all
doing.
you have to do.
Okay.
Continue all the way down your blanket.
So you teach people to do this, and I'm not skipping any loops. I just go
right,
through.
That's important. Make sure you do every
close-up
loop.
wants to be on her hands because I feel like this. But you get comfortable with this motion, and you teach people how to do this, right?
Right, and it just becomes second nature after you've done it a few times.
And as you continue this loop through, you would make an entire line, and then you just go back.
Then
do
you
it
start
all over
back
again.
in the other direction and just keep going and going and going.
Talk about your passion for teaching people these things as we go. I mean, once somebody learns how to create something of their own, this is probably the time to start working on Christmas presents.
It is, yes, absolutely. Creating becomes addictive. So once you've made one thing, you can't stop, and you just want to make all the things, and they make the perfect Christmas gifts for people, something that's not only beautiful but also sentimental because you made it for them.
And I haven't missed any loops. Is that?
Nope, you're looking great.
You're
looking great. Keep on going there.
So you keep going through.
Right.
And when you teach courses like this, do you do that at Reinvintage? It's your makerspace.
We do, yes. So our space is inside of Reinvintage Warehouse on Union Street in Spartanburg, and we do all kinds of classes. We do classes for kids, we do classes for preschoolers, we do classes for adults. All kinds of things. Cookie decorating, painting, blankets, a variety.
And what do you think the benefits? I mean, you think about the different kinds of people that fall into crafting. I know a lot of people who were sitting without power, looking for something to do, you know, waiting. This is something for just keeping your hands busy, for one.
Right. Stress relief. It's great. I know this has been a stressful time for everyone, so something like this can really be relaxing and help you calm down. And then you're so proud of your finished product, and it's functional, which is great also.
All right, and I don't know if we'll make it to the end of our line, but we will keep going. We will double back.
Keep going, right? Back and forth, back and forth.
Talk about your setup there at Reinvintage and what kind of community that is, because you're one of many makerspace owners there.
So we have the makerspace where we teach classes, but then also at Vintage Warehouse, it's a collective of artisans. There's 50 to 60 artisans who have booths there where we showcase our handmade products that are available for purchase in the community.
Yeah, and this is a place that gathers people of all talents together.
Yes.
What do you see when you walk in there?
So my husband and I make wood home decor, but then there's also pottery, there is fiber art, there is bath and body products that are handmade. There's just a variety, anything you're looking for, jewelry, all kinds of things.
Fantastic. How often do you have events where people can actually come in, get their hands involved, and learn something?
Right, so we do kids art class weekly, and then several weekends throughout the month. We also have opportunities, typically seasonal classes that people can come in. We've got a fall cookie decorating class coming up, as well as some Halloween art classes and activities for kids.
All right, you run the A Cut Above makerspace. Anything else you want us to know about what you make and why you're passionate about it?
We just love to share with people that they are capable of making things, and we would love to have you come join us.
We're capable, and this is so beautiful and soft. Thank you so much for that lesson and letting people know we can try new things.
Right.
You get more information on Reinvintage Warehouse online, and you can follow Emily online or her social media, A Cut Above Creations by Emily. We're back after this.